last, the Squeaks are in sight and Kirby is closing in. His precious shortcake is within reach. What in the world? Meta Knight swoops down and nabs the treasure. So how did Meta Knight get in this mess, huh? In a flash, he sails through the star door, leaving Kirby behind. The star door will never open up without the 5 star seals. This is why we needed those glowing chests. And since we have them all, Kirby carefully places the 5 star seals in the door and... the lock breaks and the star door opens. Now for the cape. Well, things got really interesting, didn't they? We saw on the map that there's a 7th world, and now we can enter it since we have all the star seals. Secret Sea. As you might have guessed by the name, this is the game's water world. Come on, cheap shot. We saw a tornado from the boss fight, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it for a little bit. Not that it's really all that useful in this area. Yeah, we can just get rid of it. Fortunately, these golems have the capability of shooting. You don't want to go through that door yet. There's a little bit of an extra. Hold on, I can just do this. Come on. I know I can inhale that. There we go. Go ahead and swallow it. Because we can actually cheese this chest too. Oh no, it's not a chest. All that for a 1-up, thanks. Ah! I didn't even get to keep Cutter because that's the only one I'm getting. Okay, go through the door. Let's move along the current. Okay, there's the first chest. Oh my lord. Are you serious? Ay. All because the freaking spikes shoved me out of the way. And these stages are pretty long too, so I'm gonna have to replay all of them. Come on. Enough with the cheap shots. Okay, we got bomb. We can use it to bust down this bomb block. Yeah, there's another chest here. Go ahead and grab it, and let's move forward. Okay, so Stora got the chest already. It's easier to get through those clouds if you have fire. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna use that exploit to my heart's content. You guys should do the same, too. Alright, we got Throw Scroll. Throw basically enhances, well, the throw. It basically adds an aura around it. Oh, lucky I didn't get hit. Well, guess what? I gotta go back for all those chests. I would say we, but I'm the one playing through the game, so it's all me. Ah, it's not a trap. Usually when you see something like that, it's a bit of a trap. Here, we don't need fire. Here, tank it, tank it, tank it. Go through the door where that blipper nails me. Okay, let's actually try this again. Let's not let the stupid spikes shove me out of the way. I should have gotten that in one try, but nope. I seriously considered restarting the game for a second there, but I'm like, nah, screw it. I don't need to collect the big chest again, so it's fine. Okay, destroy the blipper before getting the cherry, because the game loves assuming that I'm holding up when I'm holding right, clearly. Although I guess you guys wouldn't know that. Alright, we can just skip all this. Okay. Kirby looked kind of funny there. Let's just move forward. We don't need to deal with that. Alright. Now we have all 3 chests for the area. Okay, secret sounds. Not sure if they're so secret now. Okay, so for 6-2 we have a warp star. Let's get on it. Okay, this is what I was thinking of, and I'm very fortunate that I have an extra space. So this is what I was thinking of before. You see this wind here? It's going to shove you to the left. So we need metal so that Kirby's heavy enough to avoid being pushed around. This is the only way we can get this chest. Here, I don't need it anymore, so I can get rid of it. We should have access to, well, I was about to say we should have access to another fire in a little bit. There are a lot of cloudy areas too. If you've been playing along, getting all the treasure chests, you should have for the wheel scroll at this point. There's another one up. Okay. Wheel isn't exactly the best power to fight the bubble crab with. Now there's one stage where you absolutely need fire to get the big chest, and I'm wondering if it's this one. Come on. Press B, if it'll let me. Go ahead and take bubble. Could be useful. Okay, here we go. Make sure this bad heat isn't enemy. I know for a fact there's a fire enemy in here. There he is, Achi. Well, I basically just didn't throw him off the cliff. Oh, okay, so... Ay. Well, I was gonna show you guys Sword Scroll, but that stupid Sword Knight had to ruin everything. So I guess I'm showing that off later. Maybe at the end of the project, so he goes to Terra Hera finding out... Oh no, I can show it off. Okay. So this is what Sword Scroll does. So it combines sword with fire, and you get a power that we haven't seen yet. This is the fire sword. As you might have guessed, basically fire and sword in one. Okay, but we need space to get the chest. Here, I'm gonna use this up. I'd rather keep Tornado. Because I think this is, yep, this is the stage. Where you need fire, because there's nobody to get it otherwise. And that's that. Okay, glad I got that worry over with. Okay. Doing good, doing good. 7-3's next. Oh yeah, if you're on these clouds with Fire Sword, be careful that you don't press up and B, because you'll probably plummet to your death, more than likely. And you want to go to... Come on. Make sure that hothead doesn't nail me while I have this thing. Okay. There's the first chest. Second chest is actually in this room. You need beam to get to it. There we go, we got it. Oh, this is interesting. So there's a 1-up in there if you have animal, but we don't really need it. There we go, there's the big chest. And Spinny is actually shown to be quite the swimmer. He's the only one of the Squeaks who's shown to actually swim. So we beat him to it. And we have nothing but the water gun to defend ourselves with. No, you're not going to ruin this for me, you punk! Can't use the ducking exploit underwater, unfortunately. Okay, we got the bomb scroll. Bomb scroll basically does the same thing as the sword scroll, except you cannot combine fire with bomb. You can also combine ice and spark to get ice sword and thunder sword. That's basically what those scrolls do. Those powers have not appeared in any other game. You might say star allies, but technically that's not the true use of fire sword, thunder bomb, etc. They're more like friend abilities. Oh, this one. You could easily cheese this if you had UFO, but... Okay, you want to be quick to grab that chest. Or else you're gonna lose it. I've already replayed enough stages, man, so come on. Ah, got it! Yes! Oh man, I can't believe I almost didn't get it. Wow. But I got it. Here. Stupid blippers, man. Go ahead and get rid of this. It's easier for me to use the water gun rather than using the sword. All the moves in Kirby Squeak are just pretty laggy. So there's an M tomato and a bubble. I believe that door will actually stay unlocked forever. Okay, I don't believe any of these lead to anything important. See, now I'm paranoid. No, they're just a bunch of Kirby bubbles. Fitting music for a sunken ship, huh? The spark's actually pretty nice here because they'll actually go along the current, and not the currents, the water and the metal. If you have, well, you don't need spark scroll for this. Bam, just like that. Get rid of the snooter. See how useful spark is in this game? There's a cherry. I don't believe we'll need sword. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Get rid of this Brown Burt. Well, there's another spark here, so luckily. Get out of here, Brown Burt. There's another chest. Press the switch. If I'm not mistaken, yes. So one of the squeakers has the chest, but we don't see any of the main members here. I believe this is the only time in the game where it's like this. There's a big chest and there's just the squeakers, none of the main squeaks. The squeakers can take the chest too, so don't underestimate them. Just went through there. Okay, that's the goal. There we go. Pretty easy, right? Especially since we had Spark. Another world down. Or another stage down, rather. Alright, we got the secret door key. 7-5 has the short stage as usual. Oh, one of these, of course. Not exactly who I wanted to see right now. But at least I have a power. Come on, Waddle Dee, get out of here. Okay, go ahead and take magic. We have magic scroll, but magic scroll will cost us the ability. Oh, you ass! Come on. Yeah, do your Hadouken, whatever it is. Okay. Take fighter. Not that I'm really sure we'll need it. I haven't really showed off fighter, have I? Let's see. I don't remember what fighter's scroll is. Basically just the ultimate wave. Lava flamers. Ah, you son of a... Not what I wanted to do, game. I wanted to inhale the flamer, not the giant block. Okay, whatever. Ah, of course. Just went to the right door, would have gotten it. Not that it matters, I missed the other one too. I'll just take that from right under your nose, Storo, and be on my merry way. Except not really, because I gotta get the other two chests. Right. We will not see the last Vitality half until the end of the game, basically. Ah, whatever, it's for a 1-up. Whatever, it's for a 1-up. Ay, ay, ay. Come here, bonkers. Let him jump first. Spit it back out. Super inhale, because, yep, it's often a large coconut. Let him jump first. Oh, it wasn't a large one. Okay. So now we have hammer. Hammer scroll basically lets us do this. That's a big hammer, ain't it? Ugh. But I still gotta go back for the other chest. Okay, we don't need to grab the big chest. Okay, that's the second of the 3 chests down. Now I gotta go back for the other one. Graphic piece. Gotta go back once more. I believe I took the middle one last time. Yes, I did. Just for a 1-up, it ain't worth it. I believe we went to the right door, so now I want to go here. That's just for a 1-up, whatever. Oh, gold waddle. Now you're supposed to guess the correct button, but I'm smarter than that. I can just do this. Yep, it's that simple. Alright, I suppose it's about time to show this off. So you can grab these darkened chests, but they really won't give you anything spectacular. Okay, so we got 1 regular chest and 2 of the darkened chests. Yep, that's basically all the darkened chests give you. Well, it kind of sucks that it gave me a cherry and a small food item, because I was going to show you can combine 2 of the small food items to get a cherry, but you can't do that with the cherry. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. Now we're moving on to 7.5. This is the last of the mini challenges. And it's pretty easy to miss this chest. This is a short stage as well. So don't sweat it if you miss it, like I'm apparently about to do. Yeah, I already screwed up. I screwed up thrice over. So this is a short stage, so give it a try as many times as you need to. And we can move on to the boss. I mean, we already saw what the boss is, so it's not like we're going to be spoiled. Okay. Take 3. 3rd time's the charm, right? Two, 3, 4. Ah. I guess 3rd time's not the charm. You know what, let me try looking at the gamepad screen, because I'm so used to playing TS games on the gamepad. Ay, ay, ay. You know, I didn't think that's how I was going to screw that up. Oh, there we go. Now the sound's getting off. There we go. It took 4 tries, but I got it. All it took was looking at the gamepad screen. Alright, we got all the treasure chests in World 7. We'll get the boss's chest in a little bit. Got the chocolate spray paint. Do not! Whatever you do, do not enter the boss fight right away. Get your rear back to worlds 5 or 4, wherever tornado is located. Grab a tornado bubble. Heck, grab 2. Okay, so I have tornado equipped. I have a second tornado bubble. There's a reason I'm warning you to grab tornado before you enter the boss fight of World 7. Meta Knight in this game is a freaking cheater. Like, he does all kinds of ridiculous moves, and it's utterly disgusting what he's capable of in this game. This is why I want to grab tornado. Yeah, see? So we already see that he's a lot more aggressive here than he was in previous games. I bet he knows something about that chest. Yeah, you notice that he didn't even offer us a sword like he usually does. So, the halberd, Meta Knight's ship, is taking off into the sky while we're doing this. He's getting ready to do his tornado. And that's that. Meta Knight is done. See, with tornado, he's a breeze. Without it, he's impossible to beat, let's be honest. We're not going to grab the chest yet, because we can see that the halberd actually has taken off all the way into the galaxy. Wonder why that is. Meta Knight has been defeated. No, you don't say! The chest holding the strawberry shortcake is at hand. Kirby approaches the chest to rescue his delicious snack. It's the Squeaks! They followed Kirby! Looks like he's saying top of the morning to ya, doesn't it? And now they're stealing the treasure chest! Without hesitation, the Squeaks opened the chest. Don't you mean DeRoach? Oh, Kirby's cake. But there's no cake in the chest, only a dark, eerie cloud of smoke. The smoke envelops the Squeaks and disappears into space. Again, I'm pretty sure you mean DeRoach. How awful! At this rate, the strawberry shortcake will be lost forever. Oh, and Planet Popstar will be destroyed too, don't forget about that. Kirby must find the cake and solve the mystery of the creepy smoke. And so he departs for the stars. Looks like there's one last world waiting for us, eh?